hearties, Dinky-Doo, and a very warm welcome from me, Scottie McClue, to our live pop-up on Friday night, just to say hi to every single one of you. Excellent stuff. I've just popped up on Facebook Live, and of course we got carried away with the time. All the chit-chat started, and I thought to myself, my goodness me, I must dash on to YouTube and speak to every single one of you. Lovely to have you with us, of course, and welcome to our live pop-up streaming on YouTube, one of the world's great streaming platforms. Tell 10 to tell 10. Dinky-Doo says, boss. Hello, boss. There's Rocky Raccoon says hi. Hi, Rocky. Dinky-Doo. Did everybody get the message that would be on? Can I Skype tonight, says Rocky. Well, we shall see, Rocky. We'll see what's what, and we might allow that, but we'll see how we get on. I want to get all the chat first and see what's happening. If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome, of course, to perhaps one of the world's most successful live streams, live on YouTube, Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet and the world's top broadcaster, saying Dinky-Doo to every single one of you. How's the chat going? Hello, Scottie. Dinky-Doo, says Harley. Welcome, Harley. Lovely to have you with us. Yo, Harley, says Rocky. I think we're better, guys, aren't we, doing the 7 o'clock? And will we keep it at that time for now? And then we can see what is what. It's highly, highly, highly successful. We just need to get the message out across the rest of the world there that Scottie McClue is live. Hi, Scottie, is this burlesque night, says Edward. Very good, Edward, a burlesque. We like that, yes. We have a bit of burlesque going on. I've got my trusty bonnet on for you, of course. I had my jackaroo on the other night from Australia. Scottie, can you do a Kermit impression? Oh, Rocky, I can do lots of impressions. Kermit, Miss Piggy, the two old guys, Dinky-Doo one and all, says Mark, or Elmo. We like Elmo, yes. And then the wonderful, what about the green guy on the sax? I used to have a friend who was a great musician and used to play the piano for a lot of nights out, shall we say. So there we are. So she did a little bit of piano in some of the bars. She played in the bars. And she said that when she watched the Muppets, she could recognize all our musician pals in them. Hi, Scottie. It's lovely to see you. Another pop-up. How are you, says Craigo? Excellent, Craigo. Very much buoyed up by the success of our YouTube pop-ups. Terrific. And of course, we'll get the Skype going and get our subjects going. I was just saying to people, tickling the ivories, Scottie, yes, or tinkling the ivories as well. I've got some ivories here. I should actually set them up and give you all a tune. So there we are, a tune on the ivories. And I had a big squeeze box tonight, but it needs a little bit of work done on it. I did try it. I thought, no, that's not good enough for my team, for Team Scottie McClue, live on the pop-ups, Dinky-Doo. Gonzo, says Edward, absolutely. Right, let's do some sharing, guys. Let everybody know that we are about. Very, very important, I suspect. So here we are. So a bit of sharing and let everybody know what about. I'm just going to go on there and have a look. Your voice is out of sync with your lips tonight. Are you miming? So there we go. Out to my pets, Dinky-Doo. When will we be discoed up? Yes, we'll get you all discoed up. Congratulations on 2K subscribers, Scottie. An amazing achievement. Not too bad. It dropped a couple today. So if you haven't subscribed to Scottie McClue, can you please do so? So they are very, very important. There we go. Excellent stuff. I've got the live stream up now, guys, so we can share. That's sad, says Rocky. Well, I think it was probably the two boys that got flung off, because they misbehaved on the Skype. Because and one of them was quite angry last night on Facebook So there we are. So we just had to jock him off, as they say. Away you go. Batman is in Glasgow filming, Scotty. They should give you a part as a baddie. They could make a superb baddie, Ms. Worldwide. What about this? You need to watch yourself. Do you like all that? So there we are. How about a guest star on your show, Scotty? Says Mark. I know. And he mentions a lot of people. So Statler and Walford McClue. Is it Walford or Waldorf? The baddie is Scotty. Yes, McClue is a baddie. How fantastic is that? So here we are, guys. I've got the stream, and I'm just going to start sharing. I'll send it out to share. Thumbs up. Everybody give it a thumbs up. I'll put it on Twitter as well, just to let you know what's happening. So there you go. Wonderful stuff. So there it's going out as a tweet. And we'll put some other stuff on here as well. Excellent. That's it. Good. So I've got that. Got that. Wonderful. And we'll pop that down there. Just doing a bit of sharing, guys. If you can do that. Miss Money Pinish. Yes. How's Miss McClure, says Rocky. Dinky-Doo. How's Big Bird? Do you remember Big Bird? How fantastic was that? Tremendous stuff. Just doing a bit of sharing, guys. I'm sharing on Twitter. So I'll put in a couple of hashtags. Friday nights. So there we are, Friday night. Wonderful stuff. I'm under pressure, not as under much pressure because I'm now sharing on a different device. So there we are. So I could take a little bit more time because when I share on the actual live stream device, we were losing you. Do you know the song Friday, says Rocky? Of course. There's Cameron on. Sapnin, Cameron. Fantastic. Friday motivation. Wonderful. And I told everybody on Facebook Live about our fantastic pop-ups here on YouTube. So live streaming on YouTube, live stream. There we are. And join us now. Now, excellent. Friday, what else can we put in here? Fantastic. Scotland. Yes. Wonderful. Right. That'll do. That'll give it a bit of a tweet just now to get everybody started. Aye, Scotty. Hi, Edward. Dinky-Doo. Just shared, Scotty. Says Craigo. Fantastic. Wonderful stuff. Can everybody get sharing and sharing? Tremendous. I've got my trusty water here. It just lets everybody know that we are live. Just going to tweet that now. So if you're on Twitter, you should see that pop up. I'll have a look at it on Twitter here, and that will let everybody know that we are actually live. How fantastic is that? If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. I'm going out to the dancing later tonight. Any good chat up lines? Says Mark. Oh, yes, absolutely. Fantastic chat up lines. So there we go. Wonderful. What we used to say, I don't know if you can see them now. I don't know how acceptable they are. But we used to say, when we saw a stunningly beautiful woman, we'd say things like, sorry, were you looking for me? So there we are. Is that water, Scotty? Yes. Give me a good chat up line, Scotty. There, I've just given you one, Mark. I don't want to spoil your fantastic. Right. That's going out there. Let's see. Oh, good. Some people are impressed already. Yes, main man Scotty says gyro. Somebody's just asked to Skype. Spread the word, I say. Now, how's that looking? Yep, that looks okay. Good. There we are. And, we're getting a good turnout from that. Skype should be brought back, says Rocky. Yes, but I'll tell them my phone's broken. Your number's no in it, hen. Wonderful. There we go. Isn't that amazing? Oh, yes, that's excellent. Good. We're getting a good turn there. Everybody's getting to know what's going on there on Twitter. I'll tell you what I need is an assistant to do all this for me, isn't it? Ridiculous. The man of my caliber doing all this stuff himself. There we are. If you get Discord, you can speak to fans at the same time. Yes, if you guys are out at the disco, in fact, we should do that some night, guys. Right? Here's the word on the street. What we do is when people are out clubbing, we do a pop-up and you share it with a club. What about that? Can I please Skype, says Gogsy. Well, Gogsy, the only thing's the trust thing, isn't it? Multitasking. So they are, yes, that's what I'm doing. McClue is multitasking. I'll just put, say, live streaming now. Live streaming now. Join me. So there we are. Scottie McClue. I'm just sharing this on Facebook, guys. So I'll pop that up there and let them know what's what. Pop it into the story and the news feed and do a bit of sharing. No, a good producer could be doing all this. Get the good lady to assist you, Scottie. Failing that, ask the wife. Yes, a toast to our wives and lovers. May they never meet. Oh, Scottie gives a shout out, says Mr. Bundy. Dinky-Doo. No, says Edward. Can you trust me yet, says Gogsy. I don't know, Gogsy. I mean, you've got to tell me if you think you can be trusted. Excellent stuff. Friday night pop-up. I wonder if we should do a late one at 10 o'clock, and if people are clubbing, they can share it in the clubs. Say, do you want to see Scottie McClue live on YouTube? In fact, we could become something that people watch in the clubs, you know? So what I'll do is I'll put live stream. Live streaming now. Now. YouTube, wonderful. Sharing on LinkedIn, guys, to another 10,000 people. Join us. Wonderful. And I'll just post that, okay? So that's gone out there. Right, what have we got? What are you lot up to here? Scottie, give me a shout out, bro. So we did that. Scottie with a fresh hat. We did that, Bundy. Do you remember, he says, Christopher? Yes, of course, Christopher. I never forget people. And give me the shout out, bro. Can you trust me yet? Edward, what are you at? I'm going to take that out. There we are. Inappropriate. Do you remember me, says Christopher? Yes, I do, Christopher. So, Edward, would you stop this? There we go. Right. Dinky-Doo, try some energy drinks on your show. You'll not regret it. Do you remember me? I'm a member of the Dinky Gang, says Christopher. Of course, Christopher, we got you on there. Scottie, please, may I Skype, says Rocky. Well, Rocky, can you be trusted? He says he's not a weirdo. I can be 100% trusted. It was on your last 6 streams, says Gogsy. Live stream, thank you for that. Hey, Scottie, I'm in Tarbert, says Kerr. I know Tarbert so well, Kerr. My father was from Tarbert. So there you go, wonderful. Yes, I'm and the West Loch in Tarbert. And if you look out, if you're at the East Loch in Tarbert, look out into the bay, and you will see a stone-built edifice, and that's called the building. The building, a building. So there we are. Just at the building there. So there you go. Ask the Tarbert folk, have they ever heard of the building? And they'll tell you what is what. They are never a dull moment. I'm just going to have a look at that post now, guys. Let me know what's happening. Yeah, I'm making burgers for Sansaman. Can you put a baseball cap on some night, Scottie? Preferably back to front. Oh, a baseball cap is a bit. It's not really my thing. So there we go. Gogsy says, how do you feel about the current school system? Effective or not? Very effective. Very effective if you get good teachers, which you will have. I have no doubt. So there you are. Very, very effective. Right. That's gone out there, guys. So everybody knows what's going on. So they should come and join us. I was telling somebody today about all this flooding. And they were saying, oh, yes, this is climate change and that. Nothing whatsoever to do with climate change. Right? There is, of course, there's climate change going on. We know that. There always has been. Otherwise, we'd all be living in the Ice Age. But, I mean, that's where you get your Scottish hills from. We're talking about that. I'm putting Skype up now. What's your name on it, Scotty? Scotty.McClue. So there we are. Very good. This is Gogsy. So there we are. Gogsy, if I find that, there's something silly said, then there will be a problem. Do you know what I mean? We don't want that. Have you seen how bad the flooding is in Linwood? Yes, what we need to do is clear out all the rivers. That's what we're needing to do. Clear the rivers out and say Dinky-Doo. Can everybody share, please? A massive share across everything. All your gaming channels, across Twitch, across Facebook, across YouTube. Get it shared, get it out there, and let people know what is going on. All right, very, very important. Scotty, what's your dad's name? Well, I'll tell you all about that at a later date. So there you are. But he was a Tarbert man. Used to be a very famous boatyard in Tarbert called Dickie's of Tarbert. So if you stand where the Tarbert Hotel is, and look directly across the harbour, that was Dickie's yard, where they built beautiful boats. But a lot of fishing boats as well, which are beautiful boats for the Tarbert fleet, TT. So there you are. And they call Tarbert people the Dookers care. So you've got all that information, you see. Scotty, that's the Skype loaded, says Rocky. Well, I'm not seeing why you're not Skyping me. Share on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Falkirk, says Edward. So there we are. Fabulous, Mr. Bundy. Dinky-Doo. So there we go. Robster called last night. We didn't get him on. I don't know why that was. So there we are. Excellent stuff. Right, that's that done. We can do lots and lots of sharing on here, guys. This is tremendous. And I'll just share on there as well. Or is that Loch Lomond? Was what Loch Lomond? Let me see again. Tell me what's what. Was what Loch Lomond? I'm just sharing, guys, to let everybody know what's what, and we'll see on it. Share it on Twitter as well. And we can put, there we are. I have to choose whatever. I'm just sharing it on Reddit as well, guys, to let you know. Was that Loch Lomond? I don't know your username in Skype, says Rocky. I told you, Rocky, Scotty.McClue. So there we are, Scotty.McClue. Right, what have I got here? I'll share it on video. There we are. So you get on to Reddit, you'll see that there. Scotty, you might be better running a Discord server instead of Skype. So there we are. Well, I suppose Tarbet, Edward, is Loch Lomond. Tarbert is Tarbert in Argyll. So it's about 37 miles from Inverary down the Campbelltown Road, 11 miles from Ardrishig. So there we are. And Tarbert must be about 41 miles from Campbelltown, I would think. Scotty, you said I was in timeout. Craigo, don't be ridiculous. Why on earth would you ever be put on timeout, Craigo? Now, come on. We know that. So there we are. Just sending this through, guys. Sharing and sharing and sharing. And I can put on here live stream now. Join me. So there we are. Live stream now. Join me. Fantastic. I'll just pop that comment in there. There's 33,000 people on there. So there we are. Thank you, Scotty, says Craigo. Not at all, Craigo. You would never, ever be put in time out. Now, guys, we lost a couple of subs last night. So can I have subscribe? Very important. And also, can we like the stream? And can we thumbs up? Tell 10 that Scottie McClue is live. So there we are. Hi, Care Dinky-Doo. Excellent stuff. I'll not go into all the various characters. Tarbert is a wonderful place for characters. A wonderful place for characters. I can tell you that right now. And where else? Right, I think we've shared that enough. Oh, no, I'll tell you. I'll share it on YouTube. Get everybody come back. We're back to 1.99. Right, yes. Well, we need 2 or 3 to join us there. I'm just going to pop this up and go live streaming. Who was that? There we are. Somebody's Skyping. Live streaming now. Hello, you're live on, Scottie.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Are you Dinky-Doo?
Yes.
Yes, lovely to hear you. He's laughing away there. I can't believe he's on. Excellent stuff. Right, that's that. Very good. We had a Skype there. Live streaming now. Join us. And I'll put at Scottie McClue. So this will come up. Can you check your YouTube messages, guys? You should have one from Scottie McClue. Excellent stuff. And we'll go on YouTube. There we go. Wonderful. Excellent. Right. That's that. That lets everybody know what's happening. Woo! I'm famous now, says Rocky. You are, Rocky. Well done. Did you enjoy that? Lovely to hear from you. And just a quick chat, but you're all giggly. You're all, ooh, on. Excellent stuff. That's what we like. How are you doing, says Luke. Dinky-Doo, Luke. No problem at all. Good evening, Dinky-Doo McClue, says Chris Osborne. Hello, Chris. So unban Craig, says Ross Duncan. I don't think Craig's banned, Ross. To be honest, I don't think anybody's banned on here. Tell 10 about Scottie McClue live on the big one, of course, popping up here on YouTube. And share the stream. Can everybody else share? The whole world's rocking when McClue starts talking. So there we are. Isn't that fantastic? And I'm just going to do some more sharing. I'll tell you what I'd like to share. We need to tell them on TikTok, guys. So there we are, Gogsy. Right. Give us a ring, Gogsy. Okay, no problem at all. Hi, Scottie, says Matthew. Hi, Matthew. Me, says Kerr. Wonderful. And welcome, Scottie. Have you got your water? Got my water here. Dinky-Doo. Welcome to the Skype crew. What we got, Rocky? You mean you, me, and J-Dog are part of the Skype crew? Absolutely. Very, very trusted people. Good evening, Scottie. Dinky-Doo, says Darren. Hello, Darren. Welcome. Yes, says Luke. No problem, Luke. We shout out to you. I had a cheeky person. Came on last night on Facebook. H2O, H20. Yes, and H2O, H20. Scottie, am I trusted for a Skype call? Oh, well, Luke, we don't know really. We mustn't have too much. Do you not have tea? I don't have tea tonight, Kerr. J-Dog's a really nice guy. One of my closest friends is Craigo. Excellent, Craigo. You should give us a Skype, Craigo, and a wee bit of chit-chat. That would be rather good. But you have to be very, very, very trusted. So there we are. I'm going to try and see if I can share this. I wonder if we could upload this. Now, this is very interesting. A bit of uploading. Let me see what I can do on here. I've got so many devices here. Scottie, have you ever tried ice skating? Yes, I'm not great on these things that I can't control from the very start, Edward. So, I haven't been on the ice. No, I had some stilts when I was younger. I can remember that. But I haven't actually tried the ice skating. But I tried skiing and I strapped on my skis up in the Cairngorms and I stood up and took off down a mountain. So I eventually fell over and I thought, I think that'll do me. But dinghy sailing was a great thing. I used to do a lot of dinghy sailing on the River Clyde. Fantastic stuff. Evening, mister, says the wonderful Green Goblin. Dinky-Doo, Green Goblin, lovely to have you with us. I used to be a tap dancer until I fell into the sink. Look, I think I told you that. Wonderful. We love it. But there we are. I shall give you the credit for that one. It's actually, I used to be a great tap dancer until my accident. And everybody says, what happened? You said I slipped and fell into the sink. McClue, says Green Goblin. Dinky-Doo. There we are. We want to get this out in TikTok. It doesn't let me get through to you, Scotty. Let's see, Gogs. Let's see what you're doing. Maybe we've gone off the Skype. Let me see what's happening. Right, there we go. What do you mean it's not letting you get through? Try it again, and we shall see. Get you on the old Skype for a chit-chat. Wonderful, try it again. Try it now. So we're waiting for you. There we are. We're waiting for your call, and we'll see what is what. Comedy Genius, says Luke. Yes, we're just letting you know about that one. You know, I popped into the doctor the other day. I said, I wonder if you could help me out. I said, which way did you come in? Dinky-Doo, J-Dog, lovely to have you with us, and a very warm welcome. I thought I was becoming a pair of curtains, and I went up to the doctor. I said, I think I might be becoming a pair of curtains. He said, you're needing to pull yourself together. Hooray! There we are. Every one of them. I was obsessed with the hokey cookie. And I went to the doctor and said, I'm obsessed with the hokey cookie. He said, oh, no. He said, I'll need to refer you. Specialist clinic. Anyway, I went along to the clinic and I put my whole self in. And then I took my whole self out and I turned myself around. And that's what it's all about. So there you are, see? Oh, says Edward. Oh, was that a joke, says Rocky. Was what a joke, Rocky? Which one are you referring to? There were several jokes. I started selling boats from my loft. Well, you have a sale loft. There's such a thing. Right, my name on Skype, go on. So when you call you, it says it's offline. No, it's certainly not offline, Gordon. No problem at all. We're certainly online. I shall just double check. Sales have gone through the roof. I love it, Harley. New material needed, says Edward. No, Edward, just because you've heard it doesn't mean everybody else has. So there we are. I threw away my old vacuum cleaner the other night. I said, see you, sucker. All that kind of stuff. So there we go. Never a dull moment with Scottie McClue, I say. Welcome. Also, the cheeky person said that we were just giving shout-outs to people. How dare they? Have you got a profanity machine yet? Not yet, J-Dog. So that's why I can't open the Skype up. But when I can, so I could just have a few trusted people on tonight. A few trusted people. Right. If you're watching, can you all like the stream right now? Like the stream. What type of biscuit can fly, Scotty? Oh, come on, Craigo. We're all waiting. So there we are. A plain one. Oh, that's rich. So there you are. Rich tea. Now, right. So can we all like the stream? Come on. I need 9 of you to click like on the stream. Give us a thumbs up. Look at my face change color when I show you my hands. How good is that? So there we are. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So come on. We need another 8. 8 of you are a bit slow. Can anybody check if we're over the 2,000 and the subs yet? And if not, if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe. Come on, I need another 6 of these. Did you hear about the coffee that filed a police report? No, go on, Harley. I didn't hear about the coffee that filed a police report. So there we are. Scotty, I'm looking over at the marina right now. Okay, fantastic. Well, across the marina, on the shore, was where Dickies of Tarbert built their boats. They also had another one down in Bangor in Wales. Scotty, can give you a pat in the back to Mo. Brilliant, Mo, for quitting the Reiki sticks. Oh, good stuff. We love it. Mo's off the Reiki sticks. We like that. What else have we got here? What have you guys got? You're asking all sorts of questions here. It got mugged. Oh, I love that. The cup of coffee that filed a police report, it got mugged. If a child refuses to sleep during nap time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? Very good. So there we are. Wonderful stuff. Now, Rocky, good stuff. Have you Skyped yet? Ha! Excellent, Rocky. Very, very good. But we'll not leave that one up, actually, I think, to be honest. So there you go. If you've just joined us, folks, a very, very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, and we are, of course, live on YouTube, just for you, live streaming. I have another joke about construction if you want to hear it. Harley, why would we not want to hear one of your jokes? Come on now. Tremendous. Thanks, Scotty, says Chris. Hi, Chris. Can everybody tell me if they got a notification about the message on YouTube coming through from me there? Never mind, I'm still working on it. Excellent. There's a couple of things I tend to forget. Mainly, there's three things I tend to forget. So there we are. Can you Skype me, Scotty? No, you Skype me when you're ready. Nope, says Edward. What's nope? So there we are. Let's have another joke about construction. Oh, fantastic. So wonderful. No notification from you, Scotty. Have you not? Did you not get a message through on YouTube? So there we are. It should be through. Can't tell you, says Edward. Bit of a secret, eh? Keeping secrets from the team now, Edward. Have you entered Scottie.McClue, says J-Dog. So there we are. That's what I think it is, J-Dog. They haven't entered Scottie.McClue. Right, let's do some more sharing, guys. Share. And let everybody know what's happening. We need a few more ats. Thank you for watching the live stream. What's better, guys, the live stream or my live stream? At Scottie McClue. There we are. Just pop that up. And we'll pop in some of the other big agencies on here for us. That should come up with you. Excellent. Are we all sharing? There we are. Thank you for watching the live stream. Scottie McClue, excellent stuff. And we'll pop that in there. Good. Got a few folk watching, guys. There we are. Wonderful. And wonderful. There we go. So I'll just post that. So that should come through to you now. And do let us know, Dinky-Doo. But time for a big share. Can I have more thumbs up? Can we like the stream? So there we go. I can't Skype you because I'm waiting for you to accept my invitation. So what do we have to do here? Gogs, eh? That doesn't say about accepting any invitations on here. So there we are. Let me see. Invite my friends. Oh, no, that's something else, isn't it? Profile, yeah, we're active. Everything's fine. No, there seems to be no problem. It seems to have accepted everybody on there. Yep. Yep, I think everybody's accepted. Wonderful. Well, that's that. Calls. Start calls. Contacts. Add a new contact. Everybody's active now there. So what is your name on here? No. No, it seems to be absolutely fine. Add a new contact. No, absolutely fine. I'm afraid it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that at the moment, Gogs. It seems like you haven't actually sent me the message. Type a message at Scottie.McClue, says J-Dog. Jaffa, are you copying Gaza Muncher? Hello there, Scottie. Who was that? Hello there. Craig Sterling. Dinky-Doo, lovely to have you with us. Hi, Jaffa, says Kerr. You a simp, Scottie? Certainly not, Jaffa. So there we are. I am most certainly far from it. Far from a simp. Yes. There we are. And so wait a minute. Hang on a minute. I've just seen something very interesting. He's just put up something very interesting there. No, not seeing you on there. So there we go. What do you call a cheese that's not yours? So there we go. What do you call it? Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. Cheers, bro, says Craig. Dinky-Doo, bro. Good to have you with us. Everybody tap, tap, tappity, tap, tappity, tappity, tap. And let everybody know. So lots of sharing. More thumbs up, please. I've done quite a lot of sharing here. And everybody else, if you all share, all your gaming pals, your Twitch, everything, start sharing. Are you watching Scottie McClue? I've shared on Instagram, Scottie. Excellent, excellent stuff. Let them know on Instagram that we are live. Can everybody share on Instagram? J-Dog says, has anyone else Skyped you tonight? Yes, I have had a Skype tonight. So there you are. That's tasteless. We love that. That's tasteless, that cheese. Very, very good, Edward. There's a lot of funny people on here. Tremendous. Oh, yeah. Matthew says, Scottie, hi. Wonderful. So there we go. Hi. Excellent stuff. Is your Skype name just Scottie McClue, and is your profile picture a picture of you pointing with a fingerless gloves? No, Gogs, it's Scottie.McClue. You're forgetting the dot in the middle. Scottie. All right, Scottie.McClue. There we are. Lots and lots of good chat on here, guys. That's it. Everybody's helping, you see. Everybody's helping. Yes, so I've been Skyped tonight. Not a problem at all. Scottie. So there you are. Craig. We're not going into that. What a man. So there you are. Not going into that on this particular stream. Scottie, I've got to go. I'll see you later, Kerr. Kerr, have a fabulous Friday evening in Tarbert. Enjoy yourself round there. It's a very, very lovely part of the world. And the East Loch, think of the East Loch. So there we are. Craig says, how no? Because different setup on here, you see. So all that sort of stuff. But don't worry. No harm done, Craig. No harm done. So there you are. And love to hear you. How dare you? Says Craig. Love it. How dare you, I say. If you've just joined us, folks, you're watching Scottie McClue with our pop-up. It says, I'm awaiting your reply on Skype. Listen, Scottie, if it's not working, I'm up for another time. We will be working, don't you worry. Do you have any plans for the weekend, Scottie? I do, Craigo, yes. I'm doing a bit of work on a car this weekend. So there we are, very, very important. I will stay tuned here. No, do, Craig. Very, very important. Thumbs up to you. Can everybody share, please? A massive, massive sharing going on right now. I'm going to do a bit more of this, actually. I think we need to tell everybody what's going on. More thumbs up, more likes for the stream. So there we are. Chris Osborne says, what's he saying? YouTube worse than Beeb, no, like the old radio days, Craig. No, not at all, Chris. We just have to sort out. Remember, there's a saying that bairns and idiots should never see a job half done. And we're only starting the YouTube streams. So once we can find a way to get the calls going, different thing. Yes? Capiche? Capiche? Excellent. That's what it's all about. Tell 10 to tell 10. Wonderful. I'm just going to copy this. Good. And I'm going to pop on to another platform, and I'm going to share this with them. Craig says, I miss the radio days. I'm trying to see what the crack is here. The crack's excellent, Craig, but we're just starting off. And that's why any critics will get short shrift, because we've got a wonderful bunch of guys who are the Scottie McClue team who have joined us already. Remember, we're starting from scratch. All right? So there we are. So every day should stay tuned. Little things affect little minds, says Edward. Absolutely. Le monde entier bascule quand TikToking de McClue. No problems, bud, says Craig. So stick with us, Craig, and watch the stream grow. That's what we're doing. We'll grow it. It will become worldwide. It is worldwide now, but it will become absolutely massive. You know the way I build things. You remember Scott FM. You remember the radio stations I've launched. You know all about them. So there we are, and it just goes massive. I like the bonnet, Scotty. No problem, Craig. And Dinky-Doo. So we've only been doing this. How long have we been doing this, guys? About 10 days or something like that. And you get people on thinking they can be critical. How very silly. So there we are. Excellent stuff. Right. Now I'm off with a URL to do a bit of sharing with this. So this should be rather fun. I'm going to get off of this. Here we go. And we'll get us onto Facebook. Yes, now you're talking. I'm really disappointed the people who unsubscribed when you had 2K subs. J-Dog, that's just the people that were banned. Gute Nacht, says Edward. Gute Nacht, Edward. Have a wonderful Friday evening. Bed for work, yes. Mr. Martin, only kidding, pal. Mr. Martin was amazing. And you've got him on YouTube. You see, you've got 600 audio and video pieces live right now on YouTube. It's fantastic. So I'm just going to put to people, come and join us here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Excellent. And I'll just put, come and join us here. Come and join us live. Right? How good is this? Come and join us live. Right? And that's going up. Good. Excellent. Yeah, that's what we like. And then what I'll do is one of these. There we go. Good stuff. Just doing a bit of sharing, guys. You all do the same now. So we'll get this up. Oh, Matthew, my goodness me. No, Matthew, says J-Dog. So there we are. Very nice thought, Matthew, but no, we don't do that on here. Hopefully it's the trolls and the spammers that have unsubbed. Yeah, no problem, Chris. Everybody else can sub. I mean, we'll get up to 2K. If you haven't subscribed to Scottie McClue, subscribe now. Come and join us live. Excellent. I'm just working on something really interesting here, guys. Fantastic stuff. Right, so that's that. And then I can do this. There we go. Now we are talking. So see what comes up on the feed on Facebook. let me know if you've just seen a welcome to the YouTube live stream come up on Facebook. Fantastic, because I'm off with a URL here, guys, and we're just letting everybody know what is what. Fantastic. This is what we like. Now then, so all the spammers, yes, they can go. Dinky-Doo, we will have clear-outs and get rid of people as time goes on. But we want to keep the McClue team together, the original McClue team who were there at the start, the ones that were there when nobody even knew about this fabulous stream. That's the ones we want to get going. Excellent stuff. And remember, you can give us a Skype if you're on the trusted list. We were all for doing the Skype for everyone, but we had to ban it because we had a couple of sillies on. Hashtag McClue Team, J-Dog. Absolutely. Let's get that going out there. In fact, I think I'm just going to do that. Hashtag McClue Team. And get that out. What's on your mind, Scotty? I will tell you, boy, what's on my mind. Hashtag McClue Team. So I'm just going to stick that up. Yes, hashtag McClue Team, guys. So everything on your social media should be hashtagged with McClue Team. And there's the URL for tonight's pop-up. Excellent. All there. Onto the story. There we go, just sharing and sharing and sharing. I know this is taking a wee while, but it's absolutely outstanding. Good. If you've just joined us, a very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, the first lord of the internet. Hashtag the McClue Team. What did you have going to have for tea, Scotty? I think we're going to have an omelette for tea tonight. Well, I will make it myself. A very nice omelette. So there were, how many eggs do you think I should put in my omelette? All right, have a wee thought. And how do you do an omelette? Do you add a little bit of water? Do you add a little bit of milk? Sounds really good, Scotty, says Craigo. What's all this about, Scotty? I'm no dafty, I'm just checking it out. Craig, of course you're not a dafty. Nobody said you were a dafty. So there we are. Matthew. Why would you only put that number of eggs in? I would put in 70 if you're going to do that. But that would be if you were feeding maybe 100 people with a piece of omelette. If you're doing scrambled eggs, I've actually cooked for big youth summer camps. And we used to boil maybe 250 eggs. Oh, hello, mate. So there are many cloves of garlic in my homemade garlic bread. So there you are. Can you OD on garlic? Garlic's great fun. Have you ever tried it a little bit raw? It certainly sets your tongue on fire. I love scrambled eggs and toast, says Gregor. Yes, Gregor, I might do that, although I'm watching my weight. I want to get down to 20 stone, you see. Solid muscle, most of it between the ears, as you know. So there were how many cloves of garlic? Right, let's put this out to the nation. 3 eggs are just like odd numbers. Could you eat 3 eggs in an omelette, or would that be too many? How's it been, says Toto? Not bad, Toto. I love munching on raw garlic, says J-Dog. Fantastic. We need to get over all this smell of garlic. We need to stop all that nonsense. Awfully good for us. Garlic and onions. So there we are. Just enjoy it. Say, what a smell of garlic and onions in here. So what? You know, I mean, we need to get over that in this country. Our French people would say, you need to respect the food. Yes, wonderful stuff. You need to respect the food. Right, can I have everybody liking the stream? Let's all share. It's quite a lot of sharing going out there. I'm just wondering, I'm going to try this, guys. Now, I'm not saying it will work. I think 6 keeps the vampires away. Yes, we don't want the vampires again, do we? So there we go. What have we got here? Craig says you should be proud of the clips from the radio show, Scotty. Your omelette should contain 4 eggs and add spinach and tomatoes. Put in some garlic and a wee bit of turmeric, pal. My daily breakfast. Wow, Craig, stop. I'm getting hungry. I'll stick with my haggis, neeps and tats, says Chris D. Chris D, you are some man, I can tell you. Right, I've got something new on the go, guys. I've got another idea. I'm going to wonder if I can share this on TikTok while we're on here, right? So I'm going to try that. And you should all try it as well. We should make a TikTok. And say we're live on YouTube. Chris, you're some boy, says Craig. Absolutely. Chris is some boy. So that's that. We've got lots of some boys on here. Tremendous people. Wonderful. That's why we're so proud of the team. What's your opinion on obese people? I know in one of your videos, when you discussed whether fatties are happy being fatties, and somebody called you. So there we are. Matthew Plays Game Search. Can you do your iconic dab, Scotty? I can dab. Wonderful stuff. I hit the dab there. Wonderful stuff. Well, no, I think what we need to do is help fat people out by walking them. You know, so what you would do is you knock the door. Hiya. And, you know, would the name for the fat person like to come out for a walk? And then, you know, you're helping them. You're saving lives. That's what I say. We look after them. We look after each other. Wonderful stuff. Right, what have I got here? What I'm going to do, right, I'll just put up this. Wonderful. Okay. And I'm going to see if I can get a share on TikTok. So what about that? Do you like that? Everybody sharing over the weekend as well, guys, please. Very, very important. Is Skype coming back? It still won't let me Skype. It's very annoying. It is annoying, Gogsy, because I'm ready to receive your call here. Not a problem. We're live on the Skype here. So it shouldn't be a problem. All right? So I'm ready to receive your call. I say, wonderful stuff. Right, here we go. Now, excellent. Accept, good. Right, I'm going to try this. So what I need to do is sign in, don't I? Let's sign in. Wonderful. Right, there we go. We're trying to get some more shares on different platforms. See if I can manage this. So there we go. Excellent. There's the login. There's not a login. See if I can get a login here, guys. And do a bit of sharing. McClue's massive on TikTok. So get on there and follow. Very, very important. I'll maybe do just one more share on here and see if we can share all the places I can share. Just a wee second. Oh, wow. Yes, 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 yes. So there we are. Excellent. Reconnecting. Just shared on Instagram there. Craig says they should be made to look in the mirror and say that. It's simple. Take action. Yes, Craig. Absolutely. The whole world's rocking when McClue's TikTok. Oh-ho. Hello. Hello. There's Daniel. So for some reason, Daniel couldn't hear us. I need you to message with Scotty. So there we are. What's the crack for this, Scotty? I'm slow on the update here. What do you need to do to stay tuned? So all you need to do is pop onto YouTube and join us. Fantastic. Oh, Daniel.
Oh, Scotty.
How you getting on, Lie? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I know the Skype has come back.
Yeah, we've got the Skype back, but only for very trusted people, Daniel.
Yeah, that's the best idea because it's nice to Skype.
Yeah, and we didn't want to lose everybody. These two people that ruined it for the whole world.
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
What a thing to do. I've had a lot of people on from Sheffield, from Hallam FM, from Barnsley, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You see, what we can do here, Daniel, We can actually,
Yeah.
this is worldwide, as we know, and if we can grow the stream, which we're doing, I mean, people don't realize we've been up for 10 days.
Yeah, it's been going around now.
Sorry, about 10 days, and it's been fantastic, and the word will get out there, but it means everybody on YouTube has to spread the word, has to tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, why did you start when you started radio? Which city was it? When you first started?
I started in Preston in Lancashire.
Oh, you started in Preston.
Preston in Lancashire, and then I came up to a station called Scott FM, and Scott FM was based in Edinburgh, and it was right across central Scotland. Jack's just been on to say he's lying in bed, he's got a hangover, but he's watching his favourite YouTuber. So Scott FM, and that's where we really went massive, and then down to Hallam FM, where again it went absolutely massive in Sheffield and Barnsley, and then we started.
I was speaking to my dad about it, Scott. He said that you were quite big in Sheffield.
Very big, Sheffield and Barnsley. Everybody to this day knows Scottie McClue, and then we went. Then we went out to Liverpool, and we went out to Teesside, we went out to Hull, the stations were
you got more popular. Did you get any more like idiots coming on?
Oh, idiots all the time, Daniel. You had to sort out the wheat from the chaff.
Yeah, well, my dad was saying that. He said, as it got more popular when he were watching you, he says, as it got more popular as the years went on, a lot more idiots came in to just mess about.
Yeah, just mucked about, but we sorted them all out, and we had what was called a profanity device. So if they said something naughty, we didn't let it go out.
Yeah.
I used to just cut them off, and that was it, and cut them off with their naughty word.
Yeah, well, it's a shame because, if you're going to get popular, you have to be prepared for idiots, because it's never going to be just good people.
No. All the idiots will join us because the idiots want to be accepted, you see. That's the whole thing about idiots. They want to be accepted.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So that's what's going on there, Daniel. And then after that, I crossed over the Pennines. Although we'd been broadcasting in Liverpool, I crossed over the Pennines and broadcast on FM to Liverpool, Manchester, Preston, the whole of the north of England.
Yeah.
It was about the same size as Granada Television,
Well, do you think you'll ever go back into radio? Or are you going to start
yes, we might. But you need switched-on programmers, you see. The problem with radio, because there's so much media about, radio and television stations are all competing for the same viewers and listeners. Yeah. And they're very precious about putting it on, so they don't take a risk. And that's very silly, because Scottie McClue is not actually a risk. I've been around for 36 years, 28 years of radio phone-ins. So, I've probably had a longer media career than virtually anyone, bar some of the very old people on the BBC.
Yeah, well, my mum is in the chat, actually, Jenny Lee Wingfield. I've just looked.
What's that? Sorry?
Jenny Lee Wingfield, I don't know if you can see, that's my mother.
Wonderful. Hi from Sheffield. Very proud of my son, Daniel. He's a chip off the old block. So you should be, Jenny Lee. He is an absolute top man, and we enjoy having him on here. Absolute gent. So there we are.
Thank you, Scotty.
And 100% trustworthy on the Skype. We love that.
Yeah, definitely.
So have you got Mum and Dad listening, yeah?
I can hear you now. She's listening. I told my room, and I didn't realise it until like 30 seconds ago she was watching.
Fantastic. So there you go. Daniel, it's been lovely to talk to you. I'm going to have to dash because we're out of time.
Oh, no, that's fine. It's been nice, guys, to speak.
Lovely talking to you. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch up soon.
You too.
Thanks, mate. Ta-ra. What a top man. Top man, Daniel from Sheffield there, and the Seven Hills bringing our program for tonight to a close. Take care of yourselves, guys. We'll catch up soon. Thanks for a fabulous, fabulous run, a great live stream, and to every single one of you, Dinky-Doo.